This is a brief demonstration of the different types of Supra Key Pads that are available to you if you need to access a Supra lockbox. The first one is what they call a D key. It's kind of small and compact, looks sort of like a pocket calculator. And this key needs a cradle unit to function. All of these keys open the electronic lock boxes, and they also record every box that they open. So these keys have to be updated before you go out to a showing, and that way all that information gets downloaded into a database that agents can access, and you can see what agents were at a property at what time. Of the three keys, this is probably the most familiar. This display key does need the cradle unit to do its update though, and in addition, this cradle unit also is the battery charger. There are two types of cradles available. One goes to a landline, which most people don't have anymore, and the other option works with the USB on your computer. However, the one for the USB on the computer is not compatible with Macintosh. So if you have a Macintosh, we'd have to put you up to the next level, which is an active key. Now, the active key is an upgrade from the display key. It's got a couple of extra features built in. It's got a built-in flashlight, a built-in backlight, also what they call an active key alert, so that you can program up to 3 emails in there and send a short message like send help immediately or call me now, and hit that button once and all 3 people get that message at the same time. In addition, this little key has a bit of an advantage over the D key in that it will update itself. All you have to do is unplug it from the charger, which comes with it, turn it on, and the key will search for a cell tower. If it can connect to a cell tower, then it updates itself and you're good to go for the whole rest of the day. You do not need cell service in order for the key to function. As long as it's been updated, no matter where you go, even if you're in a spot where there's no service, the key will work and open boxes for you. And then the final option that we have is what we call a key fob. This little fob works with your smartphone. What you would need to do for this one is you would have to download an app to your phone, and then you would have to come see us to purchase the fob, because your phone cannot emit the infrared beam that the other 2 keys use to open the box, and this fob will do it for you. It pairs with your phone by Bluetooth. This key also needs to be updated on a daily basis, but once you turn your app on the phone, all these little buttons come up and you just hit the little button and you're updated and you're good for the rest of the day. This does not require a cell signal to open the box. This key pairs with the phone by Bluetooth, and as long as you've updated the app, then this will function no matter where you are, even if you don't have cell service. The other main thing to note that the display key and the active key are an annual lease. So if you ever decide that you don't want to do real estate anymore, or if you're moving to a different state or something of that sort, you do have to turn the equipment in. With the fob, what you are doing is you are paying a monthly fee rather, to keep the app active on your phone, and then you purchase the fob and you own it outright. The fob has its own battery that you can change, and otherwise you don't need all this extra paraphernalia. And I guess that's about it. Unless anybody's got any questions, you can please call the board office at 978-577-6138, and we'll be happy to discuss the options with you and any pricing and any other questions that you may have.